Hello everyone, DCB here and welcome to another video. In this video I would like to discuss my goal for the next month. So I've just weighed myself today, the first time I've weighed myself in quite a while, and it is a thing that I am now 12.8 stone. Yes, 12.8 stone. This is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life. I'm not exactly happy with it. I can actually see that I have a bit of a belly coming on as well, so you know, it's something I've noticed. So I've made myself a smart plan, or a smart goal, something that is specific, measurable, actionable, relevant, and also has a time constraint to it. So what is it? Well, I would like to lose a stone in a month. So that is a very specific goal, and it's something that's measurable. I would like to lose a stone of weight in a month. That is the plan. It is very specific. It tells me that I want to lose a stone and I want to do it within a month. Now that means I can do something about that. Now how am I going to make that relevant to me? Well, it's something that will make me feel healthy about myself. It'll make me feel better about myself, because I have been feeling sluggish. I have been feeling down, and I've got this again a belly on me, and I don't like that. So I want to do something about it before it becomes an issue, a bigger issue. Because at the moment it's not really much of an issue, but it's something I've noticed, and it's something I want to do. It's an improvement to myself, which makes it relevant. It's relevant to me because normally, out of a lockdown situation, I'll be a very active person. I'll be doing a lot of shifting furniture, walking around my work. I'll be normally doing a lot more active stuff, keep myself active physically. And I like being physically active. And it will help me get my energy back as well. That's how it's relevant to me, the action of it. 3 times a week I will do some sort of video exercise up to an hour long. I've decided to go with Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays, giving me precise days of when they're going to be done. And I decided to go cardio, weight, cardio. So Tuesdays and Saturdays are cardio and Thursdays are weights. Why weights as well as cardio? Well, it will help. You can't just do cardio. Cardio obviously increases your lung capacity, helps get your blood flowing, helps burn off excess fat and weight while slimming you down, while the weights help get your muscles back to some sort of working capability. You know, if you've seen marathon runners and people who do a lot of cardio, they're generally very, very thin. I don't want to be very, very thin. I do want to have some sort of mass to me, but I don't want it to be just fat. I do want like muscle, which is where the weights come in. It helps build up muscle tone. Speak to a physio trainer, a proper sports person. They'll tell you better than I can. It also has a time bound to it. So I have time bound to it, which is 3 times a week, do an exercise. And I know what those exercises are. I know it's cardio, I know it's weights, and I know it's cardio. I know what days they are, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I know that the overall plan, goal, is a month's period of time. And I can measure that once a week on the scales, which will be first thing on a Sunday morning. That will show me my progression. I'm doing it first thing on a Sunday morning, which is the best time to do any sort of weight, is first thing before you eat or before you drink. It shows what your body's weight is when you first wake up, after you've had like a few hours of literally not eating, not drinking. Your body has time to purify stuff, so you can sweat stuff out, all that kind of stuff, you know. It's literally first thing, so you know your base weight, because your weight will change throughout the day depending on how much you eat, how much you drink, because that's in your body as it's being absorbed and digested, that's the word I'm looking for, digested. So yeah, that is my smart plan. I have a specific thing to do. I will obviously give you an update on this particular go. And I make that part of my goals as well. In that, I will update you. So from now on, every Tuesday will be an update to how my SMART goal is going. Not only will that help my SMART goal in general, but it will also make me accountable by reporting to somebody else, or in this case, lots of other people, you guys. It will make me accountable. If you have something else that is helping you achieve it by making you accountable, not just to yourself, but to somebody else, in my experience, it helps you do better at certain things. So for example, being accountable to my subscribers, to my viewers, makes it a lot more easier for me to do my SMART goal. Something that is specific to me, something that can be measured, something that I have actions for, something that is relevant to myself, and something that has a time bound or a time restraint to it. And by putting in that extra little bit of accountability to a third party, not just to myself, but to a third party, will make it a lot more easier to flow into. In my opinion, of course. That's only my personal opinion. Of course, there are people who find being accountable puts an extra stress on them. It makes them worry too much about the whole idea. Also, by measuring myself once a week on Sunday, I can adjust this plan where needed. So for example, in 2 weeks, I'm not even lost like not half stone, but not even like 1/10 of the stone. Like I have lost like an ounce or something. I can then adjust my workout routine to be greater than an hour if needs be, or if I'm losing too much, I can cut it back. Though I probably wouldn't cut it back if I was losing too much, because, you know, if you go beyond that goal that you set yourself, then it will show you how easy it was. And then when you reevaluate what you want to go to next, because it's not just one thing, you know, you don't want to keep losing a stone every month, because after 12 months, at 12 stone, there'll be literally nothing left, and also quite impossible and dangerous as well, you know, very, very dangerous to go down that route. You may want to change it to, instead of being like, I want to lose weight, I want to gain, say for example, 5 inches of muscle. Now you can obviously measure muscle. You get special tools to measure that muscle. You can get clippers, you can get tape, measuring tape, but you know, you get those clippers that you can clip things in, and you get special charts that you can measure that through. That's obviously just an example. Another SMART goal, to continue with the health benefit things, will be like, I want to be able to to run a marathon, and I want to be able to do that within X number of months, because that's obviously not just a 1 month pin, that's a long month thing, that's a big thing, you know, 26 miles. Whew, I don't even think I can run a mile at this present moment in time. So that would be something else to run towards, you know. I want to look at a more specific form of health improvement for myself. But the first one is losing a stone in a month. That is my first SMART target, my first SMART goal, my first SMART plan. And by changing it and by reviewing it and by looking at it through the plan, and by being held accountable by you, my viewers, by you, my subscribers, you can also help me to improve myself. You can say, we have this idea to help you in that goal, or we think by adding this into your SMART goal, it will make it even more attainable. So that's what this is. You are my support network. That is it. So this is this video a bit about SMART plans, what my SMART plan or SMART goal is for the next month. Have you set yourself any SMART plans or goals? Or have you already failed in some respect? What was your goal? Was it just to lose weight? Did you give yourself any time restraints on it? Did you set any specific goals? You know, how do you measure how much weight is good to lose? This is where that specific of a stone comes in to play. You know, I want to lose 1 stone in a month. That gives me a month from today to lose a stone. What do you think? Please do leave your thoughts in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed the videos, please do like them, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, share any videos you think will be brilliant with other people. And as always, until the next one, this is DCB. Knowledge is power if we use it wisely.